I just don't know what else could be possibly wrong when this all went down. That's not good. What's going on? We are in a recovery mode today. This is the drive belt for my mower. It was supposed to rain last night, decided to go mow all my trails. Halfway done, and it came to a dead stop. Pulled this thing out, completely snapped in half. So I had to leave it sit overnight in the rain. Today, Baumgar's little tractor supply store opens up at about 8. So I'm out here today, gonna go feed the chickens, unload my truck. We're gonna run to town, grab a new drive belt, get out there in the trees and see if we can get that thing hoisted up on a trailer or something so I can get access to the underside, see if we can get this thing going again, get it out of the trees so I can finish mowing my trails. At the same time, I think we're gonna pull some trail camera cards, kind of see what kind of footage we got going on with the animals in the trees. Baby chickies. Our little chickies, not so little no more. What's up, guys? I think the feeder's looking a little empty. Yeah. There you go. Lots of little ones. Mom said we can't bring no more home though, huh?
What's that one? That one right there.
You wanna hold it? So while I'm out here, I was just gonna show you a little bit of the tornado damage that kind of went through the middle of my trees. So I used to have a nice trail and it ran right here, straight that direction. But this giant tree fell down. So what I've been doing is I had to reroute all my trails to go around a lot of these things. This would just take me just way too long to tear into and try to clean up. I'm just gonna leave it down and I will work on it as time comes, make some firewood out of it. But I mowed around pretty much everything, made some nice wide trails. Had to take a few smaller trees and branches off and out to make it work, but we made a nice trail. And that's what I was mowing. I cleared all the sticks out, got all the debris moved, and I was mowing it for the first time. And that's when I popped that belt. So got 3 cameras checked. I think we got 2 more before I think we hit the mower, and then we can see if we can get it up on the trailer. So what I got is, brought my trailer, it's a tilt bed, and I got my little ratchet deal for my deer. So I figured I would tilt the trailer, hook the ratchet to it, see if I can pull it up on the trailer. Because right now it's down in like a little low dip. There's poison ivy, it's dirty, it's not easy to access from where it's at. So what I'm gonna do is get up on the trailer, see if I can get up underneath there and see if I can get this belt changed out without having to take pulleys off or whatever it might be. So it's been interesting. All right, we are at the mower. Like I said, it's a little bit of a dip here. It's hard to see, but don't have much access down there. So let's see if I can get it side by side, turned around, trailer tilted, see if we can get the thing hoisted up on the trailer, give me some room to work. Hopefully we'll get this thing up and going, and then I can finish mowing the trail. See, like I said, I'm about halfway done. So, ooh, look at that. That's a deer track right there. Love seeing that. Love seeing the deer action. I've checked 5 cameras so far, and a couple of my cameras had almost 360 videos each. So there's a good 1,000 videos so far, and I've got another 10 or 12 cameras to check. So a lot of footage the last couple of weeks. It's been 2 weeks since I checked it, so we have a lot of good clips I think we're gonna be able to pull from this stuff. I think what I'm gonna do, try to drive forward a little bit, get it out of this low dip, get it up on the flat. Might make it a little bit easier because it just wants to pull in that direction. All right, change of plans. This deer hoist that I had made is only 2x4s. And this thing is weighing a lot. Wheels are getting pulled up on the trailer. So there's a lot of factors fighting against us right now. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop it back down and actually spin the mower around, put the winch on the back of the trailer and hook it up to the back of the mower and just hoist it off the ground and let it dangle, allowing me some room to work. And I think that's gonna work very good. Because right now, this whole thing's too heavy. I can't get enough leverage to pull the trailer actually down to get it locked onto the frame. So I'm gonna drop it. This is gonna work. This is what I probably should have done in the first place, but gotta learn, right? So a little better view. So here is the belt for the blades. That is the idler pulley. There's a pulley right up in there. That's where this new belt needs to go, which I got right here. So we're gonna attempt to get this thing on. It is getting freaking hot out here. All right, I gotta run back to the house now. I didn't bring a socket set with me. I didn't think it was gonna need one, but there is a bracket that is in my way, and there's 2 big bolts that I have to remove to take out the bracket. So I dropped the mower, drop in the trailer, I'm gonna take the side-by-side, zip back to the house, grab a socket set, and get this thing taken care of. But it looks like everything else is fine. It looks like the pulley is good, everything else looks good. It just finally snapped. But that belt is original belt, so it's like good 10 years old, so it's probably due. And the main mower blade belt is probably due too. Saw some nicks and cuts in it also. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get back to the house, get some tools, be back out here. All right, I double checked all the pulleys. I think we are good to go. So I can get this thing started again. That's not good. All right, so bad news. There are multiple brackets that are snapped off and broken underneath here. I noticed this gap was really close, but when I had it hoisted up in the air, I don't know if you see that right there, that bracket, right? Let's see if we can get that there, right there. That should be attached to that. And the other one on the other side, check that out, it's already cracking too. And then on the front of the back tire, there's another bracket. Let's see, yep, right there. You can kind of see that one right back there. right up in there, that's broken too. So both the front and bracket for this rear tire, front and back, are snapped off and the whole thing is pushed up. That's why when I had the new belt attached, I wasn't even paying attention to any of the welds. I just thought the belt broke and came off. That's why everything was shifted, causing the new belt to come unattached from the pulley, get lodged up in there, and create all that smoke. So there's like two completely broken brackets, a cracked one, and I just don't know what else could be possibly wrong when this all went down. So bad news. There are multiple brackets broken on the bottom side of this mower, and that's what happened. So the back bracket right there, you can see that right there. That is supposed to be attached to this. So there to there. And on the other side, you can actually see it's cracked right there. That is cracked just about through. And then on the front side of the tires, see if you can see this one or not. Not sure if you'll be able to see this one. Yep, all the way in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Right there. That is completely broken. So we got a bracket on the front of the tire and a bracket on the back of the tire that snapped, causing the entire tire to come up. And that's why I noticed this gap was very tight. So I knew something must be going on, and that is what's going on. So the whole thing shifted, and so after I had the new belt on, it pulled that belt right off there, got it wedged in there, and created all that smoke. So 2 brackets completely broken, 1 is cracked. I don't know what else is possibly, out of whack now because of this. So I'm just gonna load it up, drag it out of here, get on the truck, and I will take it down to get serviced so they can take a really good look at it, make sure everything is taken care of before I just put it back together. I could take the brackets back, I could weld it back together and get it back going, but I want them to double check just whatever else is underneath there that might have got twisted or pulled on or just not quite lined up anymore, and get it going for me. So I'm gonna get my backpack on. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my trail cameras. I'm gonna go unwind for a few minutes and just soak in some nature, pull my last few cards, get this thing drug out of here, get it to service. So unfortunately we did not fix my mower today. It's a fun little try. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. We'll see you next time. Later.